brittle as the next man. All your loss I have surely felt, and I may stand here full of heart, but I have no space for your hurt. And how I have loved you and your brother, I cannot place him amongst the other. Dear departed, who have scarred me with their passing and their fear. For I'm as brittle as the next man, no heart of stone, no endless well of love. I have shut it all off, and it's all I have got, and I have to be wary of me and my surrounds. Smile at those still innocent of life, give them hope that their friends will not disappoint. At their age, still innocent of life, do not let them know that their friends they may disappoint. For if they're as brittle as this next man, they will be scarpered when their friends disappoint. If they're as brittle as this next man, they will be scarpered when they fall upon their soul. Please don't fall upon your sword. Goodbye my dears, and how I love you. 'Twas many good years spent amongst you. I'm hoarse now from horsehair, I've lost my inner voicing, mislaid my inner ear. A sense of direction found lacking, and as a man of style I've a name to live up to. May 1979 be the start. I feel like such a tragic fool, stuck on page 38, advertising clickbait for these fellows that I hate. But I've drank too much of your free tequila, and there's no health kick in the greenery. I could've, would've, should've stayed by your side, and I wonder if I could have gotten through, would it have helped, as if I was some magical mystical healer? Oh, where is the magical mystical healer that you needed? Not some old buzzard from Fife, too tired to take my hand, slunk home at 3 a.m. I ain't no bothy hero, my mouth ain't no Bible. So what happened? Well, it's funny, but my mind just cracked. But unlike Lenny Cohen, no light got in, just dark. And I've got all the skills and none of the direction. I'm a spare hand, a hired hand, a deckhand, and hey, I got sent this by them to do that. Do you wanna be involved? Well, bless my soul and more power to you. And I'm traveling first class now, but there's lipstick on my coffee cup and it's not my color. And when I was young, I solemnly believed, and I was terrified of the shadows. But a common sense won through, leaving a husk too brittle for comfort. And sometimes I wish I still believed. For it is forgiveness time, and I no longer care if you are a biblical virgin or a biblical villain, or took my house, or took my name whilst drunk. Your claim to fame, a cheap alehouse laugh. And others make plans for religious conquests, gathering psalms and weeding out the idol. But my plans never changed. I just no longer care though. The Pope of Cool, that's me. Heck, if I can manage to get to age 65 still alive, I will stick my middle finger to the world of the clouded, dulled, middle distance stares, the stagnant fiddles and woesome, lonesome harmonies. Pass me the crook, pass me the shepherd's crook, pass me the wrench, the copper's table and the baker's bread, the hoe and the plough and the hole in the head. For I am too young to retire into a Celtic field of waft and Aaron. I ain't no bothy hero. My mouth ain't no Bible. And are you a fisherman, James, living in a village so quaint? Would there be space for me here somewhere? This seems far enough away from my concerns and worries and my lover and her quarry. We could club together, sledge down these hills, sleep in the undergrowth, seaweed patties and begin. And hey, I listened to Our Lady of the Sorrows. I thought it was pretty good, you know, although it could have been improved. Have you heard Oklahoma Jed Cooper? He's the hanging judge. And here's the rattle now, just as they said. Mic it up, sample and time stretch, and what a fine double bass this would make. And this wisp of air, man, you do not know you're alive sometimes. You do not know you're alive. But no regrets, eh? And on these rosier nights, you know we both love her, right? I mean, we all love her, right? All her lovers, it's all over, glad all over. Carl Perkins, remember? I could have been a lifer, a Martin Carthy, a Michael Hurley, a Michael Chapman, a Peter Bortzman. I don't know, maybe I should have hung around instead. Ha! And my only regret, I wish I had washed my hands. This lemon juice on my fingers is not a suitable epitaph. And here's a note. I love you all. I am higher than the skies above Birmingham, higher than some crazy boogaloo, some snake hip pariah, some high and lonesome blues. I've climbed from lower than the sewers of Venice, and don't you want ya, don't you want ya, and I'm glad he's here to take care, your king of rock, pop and soul. You'll be fine now, little mama, don't fret. I hope you live forever with me in your heart. So very young and beautiful. I love you all. I love you all. shallow. I hear your call. I'm not so brave after all. I'm not so brave at all. Ever we flee, ever we fray. We could have landed in time, time, love. There are years, there are still years that could have been ours. There are years, there are still years. They could have been ours. And never we flee and fray. Keep yourself in line and keep yourself in mind. Shallow we flee, shallow we fray. We could have landed in time, love. We could have landed in time, love. There are years, there are still years that could